gets down to 3 midway through the fourth. How nice is it to kind of just look down the bench, Kevin, Russell?
Yeah, I mean, obviously those guys came in and really, Kevin and Russell made some plays, made some shots, changed the game in a hurry. But, I think it's a great opportunity for our guys coming off the bench in that situation, just how quickly the lead changed. I think we had 9 assists in the third quarter. I thought our ball movement was terrific and we played really, really well. And then when we started the subs coming in with the second unit, we got a little bit stagnant offensively. The ball kind of stuck a little bit. We turned it over too much. We got them out on the break, and then I just kept chipping away. And I wanted to leave those guys in there to kind of see what they could do, but I could see we had lost momentum. And I told those guys there was a chance I was going to put them back in, and I think maybe about the 6-minute mark or so we got them back in the game.
Was it nice, though, to get – I mean, before the season you get them to play, you close out a game. That's kind of a situation they haven't been in.
Yeah, I think before it's probably a good thing. Yeah, exactly. I would have liked – because I thought about just keeping those guys in and seeing what happens, but obviously I think the important thing was finishing the game the right way. And when Kevin and Serge and Russell came back in, it really changed. But I think it's a great opportunity for our guys coming off the bench to really learn the importance, starting that fourth quarter, especially on the road, to be able to maintain and sustain a level of intensity and maintain that momentum we had.
What stood out about the defensive effort in the first half that you'd want to sustain moving forward?
I still think the two things we got to keep working on, and they're trying. Is the fouling and the turnovers. We scored 113 points tonight on 21 turnovers. So, they're moving and sharing the basketball. We're shooting a high percentage when we're getting shots. I think the other part of that too is we're fouling a little bit too much. We changed pick and roll coverages there in the second half, but I thought our defense in the first half was really good. And then, we had some slippage there to start that third quarter. They kind of chipped into our lead, and then we finished out, pretty well. But they probably shot a little bit higher, because I think going into the half they were maybe around 37%, 36%. But I think they finished the game for 46%. So they must have shot. I didn't see the second half box score, but they must have shot a pretty high percentage.